Hello everyone, Trigan here. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. So we're looking at this here because I think we may have reached a point where we can do better with trucks than with these trams. So I'm seriously considering going ahead and replacing them, especially... well, the food ones don't seem to be able to keep up. Neither does this one seem to be able to keep up. This one down here seems to be the only one that's keeping up, and I suppose that's because it's a pretty short run. Let's go ahead. I know we just put the food ones in, but let's go ahead and get some trucks. How many? Let's look up here. This would be an easier place to look. Okay, so we have eight trams on there right now. So let's go ahead and these will carry food. So let's put 8 of these on. And what was this one? West Tram. Okay. Then we're going to come here, manage this, and we're going to remove the trams. Sell them off. Alright, so now we've just got the new trucks on there. And we'll see how this works out with the new trucks. These are some pretty spiffy trucks here. Never had these before, so I don't know what mod they came from. I did, before starting the series, look around to see if I could find some new mods. Reminds me of some of our setups from Farming Simulator. The little trailers, even with the little forward, whatchamacallit. Alright, so we still have trams going up to the wood. I'm not going to mess with that too much right now. We'll let that run. We do have some supply chain issues going on. That's doing more than okay. We actually need to get some more grain to that, it looks like. But if you come down here and have a look, this is just packed with goods waiting to go in both directions, it seems. And this is packed with more food and tools and everything else. This one is pretty good. It's not shipping out anything but steel. I've got 2 trains running steel directly up to Westgate, and that's working out. This one is full of building materials, and Westgate, shockingly enough, look at this, absolutely packed with goods. So, and look at all the plastic sitting here. Well, they do have a rather direct... Oh, and this I forgot to mention. I think this bridge I redid, or no, it was this bridge I redid, I think, during the last episode. Then I decided to go ahead and put the tramway in over here, and I think it got a little bit carried away. I ended up redoing a bunch of stuff. This bridge that was over here, I redid, made it another suspension bridge so it matches the one on the other side. But I have our little link. Each one of the city, the Westgate and the Cows city tramways, the public transit, will make a trip across the river on this bridge. The Westgate ones will come across and stop here, and the Cows ones will go across here and stop here. And each of them do it once going each direction. So there's, traffic using both city transit systems. And it seems to be working out okay. I mean, you can see we got, 18 people waiting there. A few people waiting here, too. Traffic is moving between cities, so all is going well. I redid this completely, which was a lot of work, because I wanted to get this road going through here for the public transit. But I finally got this all worked out, so this goes all the way across here. Doesn't connect to this road anymore, which is great, because this was causing a traffic jam. But I also connected it through and ran it all the way up to this depot here, so the trams can come all the way up here to drop off or pick up stuff. So that may be why we're getting so much stuff lining up on the rail here. Alright, but I think today what I want to do is go ahead and get Hetton connected. So I think what I want to do first is get... I want to get this at the right angle. I want to get this set up for public transit, because then we'll know where everything is going to be. And then we'll put in a train station, and then we'll run lines to it. That's there, we'll run that there, and then this will run from here. No, it won't. You're going to have to go, I think. Let's pause this so it won't rebuild while I'm working. Okay. This. Okay. There's the edge of it right there. Okay. That looks pretty straight. We'll finish it the other direction. Okay, cool. Then I think we can just do our public transit around this loop. So we will just go ahead and put this in. It's electric all the way around. The big thing, those trucks, by the way, the big thing there is not just the fact that we could get more in those trucks. Those trucks are pretty big, but also the fact that they didn't really want that whole thing updated. There we go. Also the fact that they go a lot faster. The trucks go almost twice as fast as those trams, so it should really help us out quite a lot. Alright, now we're going to do a passenger station, high speed, maximum length, and we're going to put it right here on this end. Now, am I going to be able to get... Yeah, I should be able to get all this in. Okay, we'll do that. Now we will, go to here, buildings, passenger. We'll grab this. Electric tram, 40 meters, 1969. We're getting up there in years. Let's go ahead and make you ahead of your time. We'll give you the 1980 appearance. That looks pretty straight. We'll line this up right with that. It's good. Alright, now we've got just the one factory here, so we don't have to worry about doing anything for that. We're just going to have to deliver goods to the rest of the city. And where in the city are we delivering to? Well, pretty much this side. Too bad we don't actually reach everything. It would make it easier. We reach about half of it. So I think what I'm going to do is this. We're going to come back here to this and extend the street this way. And then we will connect this. And then we'll go ahead and put our... What's this here? Ooh, that's fancy looking. I wonder how much this holds. Oh, it's not quite. Ooh. Let's check this out. I might just redo that road. But if I can put this right here and make it line up properly. I really like the looks of that. It actually looks a lot like the old one. In the inner, it had the building in the center, and then if you expanded it to full size, to large size, it had the thing in the back. Well, it's a gas station. We'll have to see. Hopefully that holds a lot. There's no configuration to it. All right, let's get rid of this little road here, and then we'll redo the road right here next to it. Okay, how's that look? 'Cause that is not in the least bit straight. That looks pretty straight. All right. So that's all done. So we've got this nice building here, and we will run, let's see, if we run a delivery truck all the way up to here somewhere. So you have them go out, come around, and come back this direction. What if we set it right there? How's that? I think that's pretty good. So the truck should come out, turn right, go all the way down here, come around, drop off, come all the way back. I would like to actually, let's put in a waypoint, because I want to make sure that they actually come around this way. We'll just put the waypoint right there. And we'll set up the truck route. Yeah, see, I knew it would take that little street if I didn't do it. Okay, so this is Hetton City Deliveries. Okay, and now let's go ahead and set up our passenger service. So we got one right there. We'll put another building or another stop right there. Another stop right there. Right here. And then we're going to want one about in the middle. Let's say right there. There we go. Did I get that right? Yeah, that looks right. Okay. And we'll set up that route. There. The trams will only share it for a short time. Share this one section of street with the trucks. Hetton Public Transit. Okay, now we just need sheds. So we'll do a road route shed. Not there. Let's put it up here out of the way. And then we'll do tram shed right here. And ooh, we got some new passenger ones. These are passenger, yep. Let's just put 4 here. Hetton Public Transit. And for now, we'll just put 2 of these delivery trucks on Hetton Delivery. Okay, now let's upgrade this and get our platforms on here and everything. One more track. So same as we've been doing, we'll have a through track right in the center. And then our actual drop-off tracks are on either side. I don't... That's your one. Don't do it again. Good morning, Growler. If you say so. Growler thinks it's too early. Okay. Alright, that's good. Let's see. I think we're going to have to do this. So we'll do high speed. Yeah, we'll come straight out like that. And these will come off here and here. Okay. And then we'll just do the same thing on the other side, just ooh, that looks bad. Say we do the same thing on the other side, just you know, keep it even, but okay, now we need to get this connected. We're going to need to do this bridge off from here. And that's going to be entertaining. Let's do this bridge off from here first. So I think we're going to have to go out and then swing a little bit to the right to go to the right of this. Why don't you just bridge over it? Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I hope we aren't going to do that. We may actually be doing that, Growler. Oh my god! Why do we have this humongous long bridge coming off from here? Because you left it dangling on the side of this humongous valley. Oh dear. What am I going to do about this? Yeah, it doesn't work. None of this works. It's just going to be this humongous bridge that just spans this whole thing. That is really ridiculous, but I don't know what else I can do about it, to be honest. What if we bring it to about here? I don't want it to go cave on me. No, I don't want a second bridge either. Oh, I see what you're doing. Alright. Wow. Normally on something like this, I would just do a ridge the whole way, but I don't know. Let's do this. This I don't like. I do want. I would rather do. I would rather do a ridge than do this humongous bridge. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to pick it up right here and run it to about here. And that's not going to work. What are you thinking of? Now, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to run it from here to about here. Put in the bridge first. Why are you complaining? Where's the end of this thing? I can't get a hold of it. There it is. There we go. It's a bit longer than I would like, but alright, let's go with that. I don't know how I'm going to do this bridge. Am I just going to have to do all 4 tracks in this bridge? Or possibly more than 4 tracks. No, this is just the grain train right here. So I don't think we can merge them. Well, maybe we can. Right here at the edge of this bridge. Can we get away with that? Well, it looks sort of goofy, but that looks like it'll work. Alright. Now, can we go this way? And this we'll do as dirt. Oh boy. That looks pretty awful. Wow. Alright. Nope. That's what I want right there. Okay. Alright. I can't deal with looking at that like that. Let's do this. Do this. Okay. Millions of dollars of Growler's money going to waste. It's not going to waste, Growler. It's landscaping. It's necessary evil. Well, at least you got the evil part right. Oh, I hope the audio is better this time. I think I just peaked the audio. I was wondering when my audio seemed really low in the last couple of videos. And then yesterday I noticed it, and when I was editing and up the volume in the editor, and then I was looking at it today and realized that somehow I must have bumped the volume control on my microphone, which is on the back of the microphone, so don't ask me how I managed it. I think that's good. Alright. And so yeah, my volume was turned way down. Okay, and now we will go ahead and run to about here. It seems good. Okay, and we're going to have another short bridge here, which I'm okay with this one. I would leave it stone if I could, but I won't want the speed to stay up. I'm okay with this bridge that passes over the road, which is nice, and we go into our tunnel, which seems unreasonably long. Can I If I raise this, that's as high as I can raise it. Makes this look a little bit leveler. Alright, well that's what it's going to be. Okay, make sure all of this looks good. Nope. Alright, well let's not do it that way then. We will come to here. Stop. Go to here. Stop. Stop. And we come out here. Good, it comes out properly. Okay, good. Now we should be able to make a nice little sweeping curve around here to this. We do lose speed on that, but I think that's fine. I don't think we're going to be getting anything much over 119 miles an hour, so 119 kilometers an hour. So that should work out just fine. And we'll go ahead and put our scissor switch or diamond switch here. Didn't like that. Okay. Too much slope. Ooh, that is a lot of slope, isn't it? Maybe if we make it shorter. Can we get away with it if we make it a shorter switch? Too much curvature. There we go. Come on, work with me here. Too much slope, too much curvature, too much everything. You just don't like anything, do you? Okay, there it seems happy. So can we bring it the other way and have it happy? No. Oh, come on. Construction just not possible. I think I'm going to have to cut this back and try again. Let's do this. Okay, so instead of doing that, what we'll do is this here. Let's take this, and we're just going to flatten this area here. We're going to use the right tool. Flatten this area here. Then we'll go ahead and run our tracks out. Let's go ahead and turn them this direction a little bit. Okay. So now we're turning. Okay, and we'll grab the other side, bring it back. Too much. There's no slope. It's flat. I just made. Oh no, it's not. For God's sakes. Okay. This is gonna go. That's gonna go. All right. You are being flat. Okay, that's what you're going to do. You're going to be flat, period. That's all you're doing is being flat. Okay, we're going to curve around this direction and be flat. Okay. This actually sort of looks like I could do this. Street. What if I did this and just... Yeah, what if I switch this to a curve? Come on. Stop being like that. Oh, for God's sakes. Alright, straight. We'll go straight here. And then we're going to go up. Good. Bridge. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Now we can go curved. We'll come off the end of this and connect to that. And I think that did just what I wanted. Good. Good, good. Smooth that out. Now we can go ahead and fix this again. Connected to there. Connected to there. And then we'll do our switch on this side. I swear to God, if it tells me it's sloped again, I'm going to scream. Okay, I don't know what these things are. Digital signal type. We just not get any signal thing? I like having the little light there, so it's going to stay. Okay, so now we can go ahead and connect this track up. How'd we do speed-wise? We're still staying at above 190. I'll live with that. Okay. Okay, so here we want to do this. Let's get some signals in here. No. This one. Okay, and we'll put one in right here. We hope. Right there, okay. Right there. My distance on these signals has not been terribly accurate no matter what I do. Wish there was a better way to do this. Right there. There. Right there. Right there. And I think that's going to be it. In fact, we're not going to have one here because we still got to do our switch on this side. Okay, so we can just put this right here. This should be easy, I hope. Even though it's sloped, I think it's pretty consistently sloped. And then we'll put that right there. And I think... yeah, that's where it's going to be. So that should all work. We should be able to continue this track now all the way up to here. And then in the next episode, we're going to connect it all the way back down to here. And then we'll have a loop around the entire map. Then we can hopefully start working on figuring out how to get everything delivered. Because we've got so many places where we just have goods and, you know, whatever just piling up, waiting to be shipped off somewhere, and it's just not getting there. Alright, let's get our lines here. Okay. This freight, let's see, and this is 6. Okay. So 6, Bison, or Bilston, sorry. This is freight. Like there. Hatton. And then from Hatton, you're going to turn around and go back to Bilston. And then you're back to Oxford South. And that should be good. Alright, what don't you like? No electric. Let's pause this. Did I not put electric on this line? Or did I just miss a bit? I must have missed a bit because, well, it all looks like it's electric. Well, it's just one train complaining. What if I just turn you around? Where are you? You're right here. You weren't even in a place where you were affected by anything I just did. You just wanted to complain. Okay, we'll do the same thing with this guy here. Okay, so Bilston right here. 6, we're gonna grab that. Go up to here at Hatton, and then come back to Bilston again, and it'll make the whole return trip. Okay, super. Oh, here's our passenger train. Is he going to be going the right direction now? Is he going to head up to Hatton? Full up on passengers. That's good. We definitely want to make the money. I was checking it. Passenger route is doing great. The freight route, not so great. Freight is still struggling to make money. It does seem to be paying for itself, but that's about all you can say about it. Alright. Yeah, we're on our way to Hatton. Okay, cool. Let's ride along with this. See our bridge here for the first time, I guess. With its weird entrance onto the bridge. We're definitely getting some scenery on this Great Circle route. Is this our first high-speed rail section? I bet you when we did Sidmouth we put high-speed rail down there, but the rest of it may still be low-speed rail. We may need to go through and do some upgrades. I can always do that between videos too, that's not anything exciting. Got anybody following us? I don't see anybody. Be nice if we had a freight on the way up here too. Boy, that is an imposing mountain there. Let's raise her up a little bit so we can get a better look around. Yeah, we are definitely going through some interesting territory. It looks like it's an uphill climb here, but we are maintaining top speed, 120. Be great when we finally get some high-speed rail in here. Be great when you stop spending all Growler's money. Would you stop about the money? Stop. Stop. We all know you hate me spending your money. Are we out of this tunnel yet? I think so. Yeah. I wasn't sure if I was seeing edges of more tunnel just weirdly lit, or if I was seeing the post for the electric here. So we're going uphill here coming out of it. But the train is maintaining speed. So I'm pleased with that. Go up a little bit. Whoo, look at that view. And here we come into Hatton with our little vehicular bridge there. Transfer over onto the right track. And here we go. We have arrived. Well, that is going to be it for today, guys. We got our next section connected. Next time should be fairly simple. We don't have to build any stations. We just need to run the line between the two stations. And we will have the Great Circle route connected. I've been secretly planning that the whole time. Yeah, you're real good at them there secrets. You think so, huh? Oh boy. All right. Do we have any trucks? Oh yeah, we have a truck. I just want to see what this guy does. Forgot we had this fancy new thing here, which again just looks like a really spruced up one, like from the first game, with a sign that's not quite placed right. Yeah, yeah, I think someone really just imported something from the last game and then added a cool building on the side of it. Was there any configuration to this? No, there's none. How many terminals? It does have 3 terminals, so it's just like the old one. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, well, interesting. Alright, that's it for today, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to tickle that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day. Growler, why are you here? Growler's time slot. Growler's here. What do you mean your time slot? We don't like to do time slot. It's like sometimes weekends are yours, sometimes they're Lance's. It's just, you know, it's the way it is. Alright, let's swing.
Where are the arid Badlands? What's that stupid looking thing?
That's a robot.
What am I doing?
You're gonna be like an adventurer. They call them the Vault Hunters.
What's the vault?
Well, supposed to have all sorts of good stuff in it. Is it just me? You've been getting a little sun there, buddy.
Well, of course I've been getting a little sun. And on these islands forever. You keep making me get naked and start over again.
Well, it's good for you. You know, it builds character.